Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone. Welcome,
Welcome.
welcome.
Wow.
Wow, we have Pamela and Angie, Shanika, Jesse.
Mhm.
Welcome,
Yeah, hi,
everyone. Hope you're having a good Monday. Can you
yeah,
believe it's Monday already? Wow,
yeah. How time flies when you're having fun. We got a rainstorm going on right now. All of a sudden, the sky's got all black.
really?
I don't like it.
Ooh. It's funny. Yesterday, it rained here in the morning, and I looked at my phone to see the weather, and all it said it was cloudy. And I thought, you dummies, don't you know it's raining?
Oh,
Anyway, but
the
I
kids.
haven't even been outside today. The mailman picked up my packages, and
I did go ride my bike on the porch. So,
good, good, good.
yeah, you
And
know,
I will be shipping again on Wednesday or Thursday. And I even put my mailman's wife in my prayer angel group without a name. She's got nerve problems, it's
mm,
chronic, and she gets severe pain, and that's
no,
why he sometimes has to leave and not work because he has to
no.
take her down for treatment.
Oh,
Yeah. So, and he's so good with my packages. I am very blessed to have somebody I can trust with my packages too.
yeah.
So, and I put Dee is having knee surgery next week, so keep her in your prayers. And this is on the other knee because she had the one done.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Been there, done that.
yeah, yeah. Uh, so far, I have decided unless I'm in severe pain, they're not cutting me open anymore.
Yeah, yeah. That's
I'm
why I
in,
told him. I says, "This is my last surgery. I don't want any more surgeries."
yeah. I've just decided no more. I'm 84 years old and not doing it.
I ain't doing it.
I ain't doing it. Like I said, if you're in severe pain and the surgery is going to
Yeah,
relieve pain, then that's a whole different ball of wax. But,
sure.
as you get older, we can't put a new body together. They're aging.
Yeah.
Anyway, I have one wearable bag and I have two junk journals today.
Ooh,
I thought I was only going to have one, but the other one is almost three-quarters of the way finished. So I decided I would show it. And I know Pam's got variety of stuff.
I got some stuff.
And one other thing, on Saturday, I always go on at 2 p.m. Pacific time. For only one Saturday, I'm going to change it to 3 because Mother's Day is Sunday and my family's taking me out Saturday morning. And I decided, I don't want to rush.
Yep,
So I'm just going to do it 1 hour later. So you'll see
yep,
it in the thumbnail.
yep.
So it'll be 3 instead of 2 Pacific time.
There you go.
So you know the routine. There's no pressure.
Hmm.
See something that you like. Um,
Justine must be with her mom today because I don't see her here.
yeah, I went on Rita's for a little bit, and she was in there for just a short time.
Hmm.
So yeah, she has her hands full, and
Yeah.
but I know she does it with love. So it's not, sometimes
Well, it's your mommy.
yeah, you have to do what you have to do.
Yeah.
And apparently they live close by, which really makes it
Hmm.
good. It's hard when that's why I moved from Nevada to California.
Yeah.
It wasn't fair for my son if I got sick for him to have to hop the plane and not with a family and a business. And
Hmm. Yeah.
you know I I think sometimes parents get a little selfish, and I wasn't going to do that to my son.
I
So
remember John's mom saying, she goes, as we get older, she goes, we do get selfish. She told him that years ago. Hmm.
who is? Oh, it's Denise. Hi, Denise. I was going to say, who's that? Well, I have a new subscriber named Denise, and
Oh, okay.
welcome.
Are
And
you in Hawaii? Wow.
yeah, and
Wow.
she if you don't mind me saying, she purchased from my unboxing.
Aha.
So I appreciate that so much.
Hmm.
And remember, like I said, there is no pressure here. Most of us are all on a budget.
Yep.
The economy is crazy. I certainly understand. But I love the chat. I think I love the chat more than showing stuff. But as I was saying the other day, I shouldn't say this, but if it wasn't for the chat, everyone's auctions would be boring to me.
Yes,
I love talking to people.
I know.
As you can know, I'm always talking. And believe it or not, I used to be a quiet, shy person.
I don't know when that changed.
It changed to about 45 years old.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. When I'm a retired nurse, but I was purchasing supervisor in a small hospital for 2 years. And I had to deal with some company CEOs, and it was sink or swim. I either had to get over being shy or I wouldn't have kept that job. So anyway, my shy days are over. Yes, it's been a member for 25 months. Wow. Where has the time gone? Anyway, yeah, they used to, when I was a kid, they used to ask my mother, doesn't she know how to talk? So I tell everyone I'm making up for it now.
That's right.
Anyway, okay. I ship out of Southern California, and since my mail carrier has been taking my packages, I've been shipping twice a week instead of once a week. Let's see, I require payment within 24 hours. And feel free always to ask questions. If you make arrangements ahead of time, I'm not difficult to deal with. I just don't like to be ignored, put it that way. That kind of ticks me off. But my email is always open. I check my email. I get a notification on my phone. So I check my email every time I hear it ding, especially in the middle of the night when I shouldn't, because then I can't go back to sleep. Anyway.
Turn the volume down.
Yeah. I'm going to be quiet, believe it or not. And Miss Pam is going to start. And we each do 3. And, just have some fun.
Have some fun. That's right.
Okay. Let's put Pam on.
Hi, everyone. The only thing I would add is, since Denise is new to me, if you happen to find something you like, if you could email me your info right there at the bottom of the screen is my email address. Just, everything, your name, address, PayPal, email, and your YouTube name, which I kind of have here. And I'm going to say, if you are in Hawaii, aloha.
Yeah.
And I got my grumpy cat on tonight.
Oh my gosh, look at that cat.
Oh
gosh.
So I have a mixture of things tonight. I told Josie, I says I might run out before she does, but we shall see. We shall see. So I'm going to start off with I got a couple pieces of jewelry. So I'll start off with the bracelet. And starting bid will be 5. It's a really pretty silver link. And then, she says aloha back. Yeah. And then it's got a lion's head right there where the clasp is. I think that's pretty cool. Never seen one like that before. I think it's a lion. Might be a dog. I don't know.
Let's see.
Whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Or a tiger? Well, no. I think it's a dog.
When you put it close.
I think it's a dog.
I turned it upside down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a dog.
Yeah. Could be a little Shih Tzu, actually.
Yeah. Or what's Pam Cliff to have I can never remember the name of her dog.
A Yorkie, Maltese.
Maltese. It's a
Okay.
Maltese. His name is Henry.
And there's a lot of Shih Tzu Maltese mix, and
Mm.
they're quite, see, the Maltese is a little more active and noisy than the Shih Tzu. The Shih Tzu is stubborn and bossy. Oh yeah, I love them though.
Okay, I don't see any interest in that, so we'll pass. Oh, good. Now the sun's coming back out a little bit. Yay. We like sunshine.
We all like sunshine.
Okay, is there anybody here who does junk journaling besides me and Joe? Because Shanika, you might like these. They're for cutting corners and down the sides of pages. And I'm going to have such a bargain tonight. I'm going to try to show you. Well, I should put a price in first. Okay. These are going to be $2 each. Now, this is the top. And what it does is this.
Oh yes, that's nice.
Okay. And this is what it looks like. So this has got a nice big handle on it. So it just goes right down like that. And you can make, different shapes and sizes with it. So this says it makes a 6-inch, kind of like a doily page. So
you got starting bid 5 and starting bid 2.
The 5 was for the bracelet.
Oh, okay.
I should have put past.
Wake up, Josie. Do you know that's my stupidity on there? That's not your fault.
Okay, and then this one is a round one. Or the other one was octagonal, I think you call it. And this is what this one looks like.
Oh, wow. And you don't use those, huh?
No. Well, the night we moved in this house, I fell in the bathtub and dislocated my thumb. Well, I don't have the strength in it to.
Okay.
Well, I've tried standing up, and so I just kind of gave up. And then this one has this pattern here.
Oh, wow.
And this is what it looks like on the back.
Those are cool. And let me tell you,
These are
that is a wonderful price. I have paid more than that for just the little corner ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So. That's the round one.
Those are nice. Nice.
This is the octagonal one. Oh, there's my spam guy. What do you think?
It is.
Go away. Okay.
Call from Davis 3AL.
Okay.
I have no idea who that is.
If nobody, now if somebody else wants it, I back out, but I got my 5 in.
No, it's 2. The stamps are 2.
2?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm giving you 5.
Oh, you're not.
2 is ridiculous.
Don't answer.
Call from Davis 3AL.
Okay, was it 2 each or 5 or 2 for all of them?
It's 2. If you want all of them, it'd be $6. I'll sell them to you for 5.
No, I'll take them for 6 then.
No, I'm going to sell them to you for 5.
Oh, gee.
Don't argue with me, okay?
Okay. I love that kind of thing. I'm using a lot of the cutouts.
Okay.
And a lot of on the corners and stuff. So it's not going to be put in the drawer, not used.
Okay.
I'm getting rid of stuff I don't use.
Yes, I know. That's what I'm trying to do too.
Yeah.
Okay. Sold to Joe. Thank you, Joe.
You're welcome.
Put these back down in here for now. Okay. I still got to go through the rest of my punches, and I have a huge drawer of stamps. I got to go through and see which ones I want to keep,
Yeah.
which ones I'll pass on. Okay. My third item is this little wall hanging that I made. And I thought I would offer it to see if anybody would maybe like it. I'm going to start this at, excuse me, 25.
Oh, that's beautiful.
All those little tiny hearts are all appliqued down, and then I embroidered the stems of the flowers, and then it's quilted with hearts, which I'll turn around here so you can see. There's a hanging sleeve at the top. Pretty though.
That is beautiful.
I think a few weeks back I showed the big one that had the black and white polka dots on it. This was the original pattern. I thought, well, I can make that bigger. So I did. But I didn't get it quilted, so.
That is neat.
Thank you. Okay. See any interest? We'll set that aside. And that was my 3.
Okay. Oh, to me, I'm going to start with a journal. Now, it's 3/4 the way done. And I'll show you each page. And I do have one for 15, but this is a lot more time and money into it. It's a buy it now for 40.
Yep.
Okay, there is the cover.
Look at those faces on there. I love it.
Like those cats.
Yeah.
And see, you've got your journaling cards.
Mhm.
See if I can do this backwards.
They go a little further back. You got a flower behind you.
Okay. There we go. Okay, that's page 1.
Okay.
Then we go to 2.
Cats are so
Okay.
cute. Oh.
You can journal here. You can journal behind on the cards.
Mm-hmm.
This is all quality, heavy paper.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's not done yet, but it's 3/4 of the way. Look at, I love the teapot.
Oh, yes.
And we got that.
Oh.
The cats are so much cuter than the dog pictures. and I will be putting a journal card in there.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, you can journal there.
Mhm.
And look at, it's so cute. Sleep
Oh,
in.
cute.
Okay, and I'll show you here. Whoops.
Oops.
You open this, and then you can journal there, and then this is covered on both sides. You can put behind each sheet, so when you write, it doesn't damage the next page.
Yeah. That's a great idea.
And let me get this clip on. There.
Oh. She's a little princess.
Let's see, did I do that right? No.
No.
Let's see. No, I didn't. I skipped a page.
Oh.
See the cute little cute.
Oh, look at that little doll down there. Oh my goodness.
Mhm. And then that's the back page, and then there's the back of the cover.
That is just so pretty, Joe. Oh.
Anyway, and there's the spine, and I've decided I'm going to make several in this same style.
Yeah.
I think I'm even going to make a truck one with this style. I
Ooh.
love it. Anyway, you can always, if you change your mind, let me know.
Yep.
And
Those are excellent for gifts also, you know.
oh yeah, I in both Pam and I put a lot of area where you journal.
Yes.
You know, it's not just pictures, but most people, you know, you want it pretty. But anyway, I have a wearable bag. Start them at 15. And they're all wearable. And I will show you. And then if there's no interest, I quit. We have and I do have some stone in here. This is a wrap bracelet. And this is cold. This is not acrylic. And this is branded the limit. And these are all pieces that I would at least sell for anywhere from $4 to $8. It's not just stuff that I don't want. I love this closure. And then I put some pendants and I put them in little bags so, you know, they don't get all messed up. And we have this one. I think this is so pretty.
Oh, yes.
Isn't that pretty? Look
Yes.
at that. I think it's beautiful.
Beautiful.
And I don't see any inches, but I'll show one more piece. And I did put some fashion rings in here. And I love this necklace too. I think it's beautiful. Okay, I don't see any interest, so I am going to quit. See if I can get stuff back in there. And I do sell from the replays and the unboxings. Because I realize not everyone can always, I can't get to all the auctions. I try, but I can't. Okay, my third one. I have some sewing thread today too. Okay, this is a small one. It is actually made out of envelopes. And I'm doing buy it now for $15. I decided to make some smaller ones, like they're more affordable, and maybe for gift giving, you want to give somebody a little something. But because some of our big, I mean, we put a lot of hours and a lot of money into these, and some of our big ones can get pretty high. But our hours we put in are, we don't even make a eighth of minimum wage. Especially in California.
Yeah.
Okay, look at this.
Isn't that cool? That is so cool.
And then this one you open up.
And it's got more.
Mm-hmm. And I have journaling cards. Oh, and this one here. So you can journal inside there. And then the back also.
Oh my.
But these are made with 4 envelopes.
That is amazing.
And there was another fun thing.
I might have to make one of those. That looks fun.
And we make the front so you know it's definitely the front.
Yeah.
Because you can fold these a different way also.
Hi, Shirley.
Hi, Shirley. Anyway, if there's no interest, we go back to Miss Pam.
Okie dokie, Mrs. Jones.
Yep.
All right. My first item up is a.
Okay, Shanika, it's yours. Thank you.
Yay. Very good. You'll love it, Shanika.
She has bought a lot of journals from me.
Yeah.
She's the one that bought for a gift that race car one.
Mm-hmm. I remember.
Yep.
Okay, my first item up is a bracelet with rhinestones, prong set, and it has the um, slide-in clasp, and then it has the little safety latches on it at the top and the bottom. They lock into place. I don't think it's going to come apart on you at all. Very pretty. Simple and elegant. How's that?
By the way, Shanika, you will get your anything bag this month because it's May.
She says her son loved it. He speaks at school and shows it to the children.
Oh, that's so neat. I love that.
That's great. Okay, no interest. We'll pass on that one. My second item up is a piece of embroidery, and it's dated. I'll show you in a minute. And we're going to start this at 4. It's a little bear family. It says, "Let us give thanks." And then down at the bottom, it's 1950, 60, 70, 80, 1983. This was made. Here's the back. You see it's all,
Oh,
And,
how
um,
adorable.
isn't that cute?
That is.
It would be really cool if you wanted to use it for the top of a front cover for a journal.
That's neat, Shirley. Shirley's made a journal from envelopes.
Oh, good.
It's fascinating. It really
It
is.
is really. I just thought this was a sweet little thing.
That
I mean,
is-
you could put this in a frame and hang it in your
Mhm.
house, in the kitchen or wherever.
I bet
Dining.
Selena would frame that.
Yeah,
Or Lena. Lena, too.
or Lena. Yeah, neither one of them's in here. So, okay, we'll pass on that. And my
No,
third item.
Selena's trying to get ready for her daughter's baby arrival.
Oh, yeah.
So she's trying to get her house because she'll have her grandson there.
Yeah. Okay, my third item is some vintage doilies. And there are 6 of them. We're going to start them at $6. So we have this pretty little heart-shaped. Guess I got to hold it upside down, dummy. Oh, yeah. What are you going to do with me? Can't take me anywhere.
I have no idea. I have a hard time trying to keep track of myself.
This one. There's no stains, no holes, where there's not supposed to be a hole. And there's this one. I thought that was a pretty design on that one. And this one, I love this one. It reminds me of a little garden of pansies.
Oh, that is
So
cool.
pretty. Look at all the little flowers. They're so cute. There's the back on that one. And there's this big guy. Throw them a little further back so you can see them all. This. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So if there's no interest, we'll pass on that. And that was my 3.
Okay. Let me get over to me. I have a very different necklace. Showed it in the unboxing. I do not know what these are. They are cool. I would say the middle bead here is wood, are cold. And I'm going to start this at 8. And it has a hook clasp. I would say this is a old piece. Let me give you a measurement. It is 22 inches. Doing these many hours to crochet, yeah. The only thing I ever used to crochet was lace on pillowcases. My grandma crocheted all the time, but I never really got into it that much. And knitting, oh, you wouldn't want to see I know the basic stitches, but I always used to drop stitches. So everything I made had a hole in it. I decided it wasn't my cup of tea.
That's funny.
Yeah, in home economics, one quarter, we had to crochet or knit.
Yep.
And the instructor used to just shake her head. Hi, Elaine.
I listen.
I don't see any interest. Let's pass on that one. Yeah, sewing and crafting is my interest. That I admire people who do such a beautiful job. This is a lovely, lovely bracelet. It is cold. I don't know what it is. And look at how they put that together. I'm going to start this at 6.
That's cool.
Hey,
Oh.
Mike. See, I noticed you're
He's here. Yay.
I'll raise the king is here.
Well, you too, Pam. I've been going on his videos and saying, "Hi, Mike."
He's a hardworking guy.
Yes, he is.
He really is. He is like kind of on my schedule. I think that's all I do is work. Anyway, keeps us going. It is beautiful. Different. Very different. Let me give you a length. Okay. 6.5 inches. I'll tell you, last night I had a bellyache, so I decided to go to bed at 8:30 and watch TV. I will never go to bed early again. At 3 o'clock this morning, I looked at the clock and I couldn't believe it wasn't time to get up.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I was wide awake.
Oh.
Finally, after laying there for umpteen hours, I finally went to sleep and I thought, no wonder I don't go to bed early.
You're a night owl.
I'm a night owl. I ate the wrong thing yesterday and it was my own fault.
Mm.
Can't blame anyone else but me. Anyway, it is a beautiful bracelet. I don't see any interest, so we will pass on it.
Elaine says what size?
It was 6.5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was 6.5. But it is beautiful. Okay, I'm going to do some thread. These are, and this is newer thread. This is not vintage thread. And I know I get on my little soap opera here and talk about it, but I would not sew with vintage thread.
No.
It gets old and it won't hold up. And you put hours and hours in your project and it kind of disintegrates. Anyway, these are buy it now, $5 a bag. So bag number 1, and this is bag number 2. if there's any interest. I actually had to sew a button on today.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, that was fun threading the needle.
Oh,
Oh yes. I used to be so fast at it that my right eye is deciding it doesn't want to cooperate anymore. And it's funny. I have to laugh. I mean, I started sewing when I was 8 or 9 years old. That threading a little needle is a riot. Anyway, I don't see any interest in the thread, and let's go to Pam.
okay. Let's go get my sweater. Got a
Are
little
you
chill going here.
Old?
Whew. Mikey gave me chills. Oh. Okay. First item up is a bracelet. And this is a fold over clasp. And it's silver metal and then black rhinestones and clear rhinestones in the middle.
Oh, that's
It's a
pretty.
very pretty bracelet. Very, very pretty. This is out of my stash. Ooh.
Mhm.
Excuse me. John and I were laughing the other day. You know, I've gotten to the point where I almost look forward to a little bit of an afternoon nap.
Mhm.
And he said, he says, I got done eating lunch. He goes, I went over to the computer and I fell asleep.
Really?
I said, oh, I said, you know what's causing that? And he goes, no, what? I said, AGE. Okay, I'll see the interest. That's on that. My second item. Now this piece of linen is not, I don't believe it's old. And because it's all machine made. It is so cool. It is just really a cool piece. I thought I would show it. Now, it's 55 inches long. So I'm going to kind of unwrap this and show you. This is what it looks like, okay? And then they're attached. So you could do this as a table runner. I think it would be so cool.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Isn't that cool? Or you could cut these apart and use them individually too.
Oh, in a journal on this, both pages on the spine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Oh my goodness, I know.
As you can tell, I would love to do journals 24/7.
Me too.
I love it.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. There's 10 of them. Wow. Really cool though.
Those are beautiful.
So you can see this is like over stitched here.
Mhm.
Really cool.
You might have to try one of those in a journal.
I think I'm gonna.
And that's a steal of a deal. I bought some doilies to put on my journals on Amazon and had to pay a lot more than that.
Well, I've got some more bags here.
Mhm.
Okay. My third item, as I was started cleaning out all the tubs that were underneath my quilt machine that I sold, I found some baby quilts.
Oh, really?
They're
Wow.
beautiful. They're not quilted. It's just a quilt top and the backing. to match. But I'm gonna show them to you. Maybe somebody's got a little baby coming up, a grandbaby or whatever. That I mean, you could use it on your sewing machine and just stitch around the pictures. So this one is 35 inch by 35 inch. So it's a cute little baby quilt, something you can lay on the floor for them to play on or hanging up on the wall for decorations. And I'm going to start this at $7. That's for the quilt top and the backing. So this one, excuse me, this one has a yellow print backing on it. It's all one piece.
That's pretty.
It's a very sunshiny color. And this one has little rhymes on it. It has I had a little dog and his name was Bluebell. I had a little pony and he was dapple gray. I had a little pussycat. Where have you been? She says,
I do not know where she finds these things, but she can come up with some fabulous
let me
items.
open this up so you can see it.
Oh
So
my,
adorable. I mean, it's adorable.
that is so. If we only had time.
I know. Lots of time.
Yeah.
Think about all those years I worked at corporate headquarters of my last job, that I could have been home doing fun stuff like this.
Yeah.
But I didn't. So,
I'm a retired nurse and I'm still working to survive in California.
yeah.
But I didn't work as a nurse in California. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Lots of difference in pay.
I was going to say, I'm sure it's a lot.
Oh yeah, I worked in Idaho and Oregon and we didn't make the bucks that California pays.
Okay. So I'm going to see if there's anyone interested in that. Did anyone buy the jewelry bundle? Suzanne. Suzanne just came in. Did anybody buy the jewelry bag?
No, I still have it, Suzanne. You want it?
She wants it down.
Okay, thank you.
Excuse me. Okay, let's see.
And that will fill your box, Suzanne.
Two. Okay. Let's do one more doily bag.
Thank you, thank you.
Let's see what I got in this one. Okay, this one there's eight doilies in it, and I'm going to start it at 5. This one's got some different shapes and stuff too. Like here's a rectangle one.
Oh, that's pretty. I had one similar to that before.
And there's a smaller one.
Fill the box, yes. You'll get a nice heavy box, Suzanne.
And there's a little red one.
Oh, that's pretty.
I think these are a little bit newer. Because
That would look good in a journal too.
and then there's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 of these. They're like octagonal. I think that's what the shape is. There's 1, 2, 3. 4.
Those are nice.
They're
There's
also for $5.
them.
All of that for $5. don't see any interest. So that was on my 3.
Okay, we'll come over to me. I have a 925 ring, and it is a size 9. It is beautiful. It has been tested, and those are diamond accents.
Wow.
And yeah, and I'm starting it at 30. I showed it one other time, and I started it at 38. But it is beautiful. I love the little hearts. Let me show you what it looks like. And the diamonds have been tested and the metal, and it is 925. It's a beautiful ring. Hopefully my camera is picking it up. And it is the size 9. I like this one. Yeah, since I always bought a size 9 for my middle finger, but now that I've lost weight, it's a little bit loose. Not bad, but a little bit. See, I always, when I buy rings that if they don't sell, I can keep.
I got to run upstairs, Josie. So
Oh, go ahead. Go
you have
ahead.
to do 4, do 4.
Okay. Anyway, we'll pass on that one. I am going to do this set. It is a 3-piece set. Beautiful. Bracelet, pendant, and matching earrings. And I'm starting it at 15. This has a magnetic fold over clasp. I'll show you right there. Well, I'll tell you, it's secure. There we go. And the pendant has a lovely chain. And on the chain, it has a lobster clasp. I did put a magnetic one, but if you want me to take it off, I will. Because I pulled the chain from my own personal collection. And this is an enhancer, which is even better than just a pendant. I love this set. And matching earrings. It's a great set. And it's a quality piece. And let me give you a measurement on the bracelet. End to end, it's 7 1/4. Okay. And Suzanne, I'm going to just, I don't see any interest. I'm going to just put sold. Would you like me to leave the magnetic closure on, or would you like me to take it off? It's a nice one. Leave it on? Okay. I think that's what your yes meant. And then if you decide you don't want it, you can just pull it off. Okay. Thank you, Suzanne. I try to, not all of mine, but I like to have magnetic closures because I'm always in a hurry. Yes. And if I'm in a hurry, I can just put it on so fast. Okay, my next one. Let's do these earrings. I got some real blingy earrings. Let's see, where is that? Well, I had that. Who knows where I put it? Okay. Oh, here it is. Here it is. And I'm going to start these at 4. I don't see any missing stones. And I'm going to start these at 4. And there, the pierced ears. Show you the back. They could use a little cleaning. I think they would even sparkle more. Very, very nice. If there's any interest. Hi, Lena. Okay, I don't see any interest. And I don't know if you need any thread, Lena. No pressure, but I had 2 bags of new thread. I mean, it's not vintage thread. $5 a bag. Let's see. What do I want to show? I'm trying to do some variety in between. I have 1 yard of this sunflower pumpkin. And you might, Lena, I think you actually bought some of this from me before. So and I'm going to do a buy it now for 3, which is, you don't get any fabric for $3 a yard anymore, but I am trying to get my inventory down to bare necessities. Just what I know I'm going to sew. And I'm almost there. Yeah. I've put fabric aside for anything bags, for some tote bags. And all the extra that I had, I just needs to go. You want this, Lena? Okay. Thank you. And one of the thread. Okay, I'm going to let you choose which one. And these are newer threads. These are not vintage. This is, we'll say bag 1, bag 2. And they're both very nice. I just have had the regular thread. Okay. I have just had way too much. Thank you, Lena. Okay, let's go to Pam.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to get my breath here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Slow down.
Well, Lena's here, so she might be interested in the quilt top. I've got several quilt tops for Lena with backing with them too, that you might want for your booth.
Well, Lena got her new sewing machine. I'm so happy for her.
Yes. Okay, this one is 31 by 48 inches, and it has a piece backing on it. It's so cute. I'll show you the backing first. I won't fold it all the way out, but I'll just show you. On the ends, it has a band of yellow. So that's your backing. Okay. And it's much bigger than the top, so plenty of space for them to quilt. I'm going to start this at We'll start this one at 6. And it's little teddy bears. It looks like Patty. What was that bear's name? Paddington Bear, I think.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so cute. I wish I had time for that stuff anymore, and I don't.
Yeah,
Or better, I.
yeah. Whew. Suzanne, they're $5 thread spools.
Oh, this Suzanne, did you want the the thread? Okay. Thank you, Suzanne. I got it.
This is just adorable. It really is.
That is cute.
Right side up, yeah.
I love making quilts out of fabric like that.
Yeah. Yep. See any interest? Fold it back up and delay. Okay. By the way, the Elaine, I did ship out your T-shirt, honey. Coming to you. And I've got one more, and this one is a black. Let's see what size this one is. This one says extra, extra large. Measure it. Here's your measurement. Huh? Ooh. Yeah. Keep scratching. Okay, pit to pit. This one is 24. So I'm going to start this one. Yeah. Nice. It's that silky. Oh, this stuff is so comfortable to wear. And it says Yeshua on the front. It says the same today, tomorrow, and forever.
Yep.
These are so comfortable to wear. And it's long too. Elaine's in for 6. So we'll sell it to Elaine.
And you know, when they're big and baggy, you can wear them as a pajama top or a nightgown.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Call. So to Elaine. Thank you, Elaine. I appreciate it. There. Okay, please.
Guess what? I found some Mother's Day digitals, Pam.
Oh. I was going to try to make some, but I just, we'll see what happens.
I just decided I'd maybe make a little a short, small one for my daughter-in-law.
Yeah.
For Mother's Day.
Okay. My third item is a bracelet. I raided my bracelet box.
Probably need to, huh?
Yeah. I love the color of this one. It's like a dark aqua. Hi, Dee.
Hi, Miss D. Welcome, welcome. I've got you in the prayer group for your surgery next week, Dee.
Yes. See any interest? That's on that. Do you let me know if you're interested in any baby quilts? I have the quilt tops and the vacuum. I have 3 of them, which I've already shown 2. I got 1 more to show. I have Paddington Bear, I had Nursery Rhymes, and then there's this last one. Excuse me. What else do I got here? I guess we do some more doilies, huh? 6 pieces, $6. Buck a piece. This one.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Here's this one. Oh, another art one.
So I look at those and I can see them in journals.
Folded right along the spine here. Look at that. It'll be so
Yes.
pretty, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Gorgeous.
Yes, ma'am. This one. I got the dyes. I just haven't. I was going to hand dye these. I make in different colors, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and I haven't done it. So I thought this was a pretty one too. And there's the last one. It's a bigger one.
You always get phone calls during the auction, huh, Angie?
Like it's like a radar. It just kind of goes out there.
Uh-huh. I think that happens to all of us.
Yep. So I don't see any interest, and that was my 3.
Okay. Back to me. I have a very interesting necklace. It's a combination of shell and acrylic, not acrylic, enamel. And it is Hallmark New York. And I'm going to start this at 7. I think it's a beautiful piece. Let's see. There's also it's sewn on denim. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
And let me give you a measurement on this necklace. Very different. Do you remember when patches became really popular? They're like in the 70s.
Oh yeah.
And it worked out great because when my son made holes in his jeans, I'd put cute little patches on there. And they were really popular then. This is 38 inches. And he was young, so I, put animals and stuff. Anyway, this is very nice. And it gets me. Now they just wear the worn type.
Yeah, they're all cut and sliced and diced and.
Yeah, you buy them like that. And I thought, yeah, back in my generation, if you wore clothes like that, you were poor.
Yeah. Now it's fashion.
Now you can pay hundreds of dollars for old, torn up pants. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, this is cool. Very cool. I could even take this one apart. Okay, we're going to pass on that one. And we've got this, I think is cool. It's Kenneth Cole. And it has a butterfly on it. I'm going to start this at 6. It has has a snake chain. I love this chain because it's comfortable. Let me give you a measurement. Okay, totally. Let's see, what goes around your neck is, that part of it's 24-inch. The hang is 12, and then the complete hang is 18. I probably confused you, but anyway, I think what makes this is the butterfly. Man, I love that. Love how they did this piece. Very elegant. Okay, I don't see any interest. I am going to show another swirling ring. This is 9 1/4. It's 925. Has been tested. Has stone, and I don't know what they are. And I'm starting it at $22. Very nice. Thanks, the metal has been tested. Very pretty. And if you see it in person, it's even much prettier than what my camera is showing. Okay, I don't see any interest. That was my 3. And you're muted. You is muted.
I blocked out the world. How's that?
Oh, I didn't want you to block us out. I'd cry.
Okay. Let's see. The last t-shirt. Let's start this one at 6. It's an extra, extra large. And it's the 3 little kittens who lost their mittens.
Oh, it's so cute.
I love this t-shirt.
That is really cute.
Canvas on the back too.
Oh, wow. So you got lots of kittens.
Yes.
Hi, Randy.
Hi, Randy.
Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Yeah. I saw a lampshade today online that had doilies on it. Huh.
I've
I
seen
just
it.
was reading Suzanne's
Yeah.
lampshade with doilies. That sounds interesting.
Mhm. I don't see any interest.
Yeah, I look at everything as for crafts. I swear that's what I look at anymore.
My second item is a bracelet bag, but these need restrung. They're gorgeous bracelets. I think there's 16 of them in here.
Oh, wow.
And so I'm going to start them off. 16. That's $1 a bracelet.
Oh, Randy, send me a picture. I would love to see that. I would love to see that.
See how this is happening here?
Mhm.
Restrung. There's no missing stones on any of these. They're gorgeous, gorgeous bracelets.
Oh, that's nice too.
Here's another one.
I
Beautiful,
don't
beautiful.
blame you. I would have thrown that pink tassel in the garbage too.
Here's a vintage one. That's another one.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they end up needing to be restrung because sometimes they're not put on gently. A lot of people don't know how to put them on.
And some of them I've noticed they have a thinner elastic,
Yeah.
and it just doesn't hold up.
Ooh, I like
Yeah,
that.
this is beautiful. I love this one. So if you have the patience to restring, you've got some bargains in here. There's 3 more.
Well, it's like Lena buys some of my craft bags, and she has some of them just took a little easy fix, and then she puts them in her booth.
Yep.
So
Yeah, she calls that Josie's second chance jewelry.
yeah.
This one's got lampwork beads all over it. Oh,
Randy's in.
Who's in
Randy
16?
can do a lot with that lot.
yes. Oh, good. Oh, I'm glad.
We can do a lot with that lot.
If I was doing better, I would do them, but we'll put Randy's name on there. And going once. Last call. And sold to Randy. Thank you very much, Randy. And my third item I like that. Let's do that last quilt. Okay, this one is 36 by 36 plus the backing is bigger. And I'm going to start this one at 7. Okay. So this is your backing. So it's orange and lime green, nice and colorful. And
And this too, the bracelet I got on the 25th. Did you see that? Randy said.
I think they already went out. I think it already went out, but we'll check. If not, I can always hold for you if you want to, see if you buy anything else. Sorry. I got behind on my shipping because I was having some health problems, but
Oh, look at that. That's cool.
look at I love the pictures on this one. The only one I knew was down at the bottom there, there's a blind mouse. And then this.
Oh, it says it was the blue rhinestone. I had not been invoiced for it yet.
Yeah, you paid for it. You paid for that and you paid for your other invoice. I like this one. Froggy Wintercorton.
Yeah, that's cute.
So cute.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah, if anybody likes to, you got a jump start there.
Yeah. You don't have to piece anything. You just got to put it together and quilt it
Mm-hmm.
for a great price. Which I didn't mark it as paid. No, yeah. Yeah, you paid both of your invoices, honey. Okay, that was my 3.
Okay.
And I can do one more round and then I'll just mod for you.
Okay. And before I show 3, let's do a giveaway. Let's see here. Whoops. Now I'm dumping things. About it once a week, I have to move my desk out. Because I'm always dropping paper or something. Okay. The giveaway is these earrings. They're blingy.
Ooh,
Look at these.
those are pretty.
Aren't those pretty?
Pretty.
Oops, no.
No,
That one. The stone just came. No, it's got a missing stone.
nope, okay.
Okay, let's do this other pair. Let's do this pair. The way the post, that's why I put everything in boxes. The way the post office throws things around anymore.
Yeah.
The lady that I buy from said she went, had my package scanned and she watched one of the employees throw boxes and bags around and she told the clerk, I hope you're not throwing this one. So the clerk went and set it down gently. That really and truly, okay, I'll untangle it when I ship it. But look at those earrings. And there are no missing stones in this one. Just a little tangled. Okay, that is the giveaway. Now, Mondays, I usually do a couple of extra giveaways. Let me choose a number. And this is for everyone. Doesn't matter if you bought or not. Okay, we're going to start 1 to 20. Okay, one number per person. And we have 14 people in here showing. Sometimes the counter is off. That. Now remember, it's for everyone. One number, Denise. One number. I'll take your first one, 9. You must be hitting the wrong button. I know of one person who does more than one number, and it's insanity. I'm sorry, but it is. Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. You have the first 9. Let me go up here. You're right. Okay, so we'll take 7. Randy had the first 9. And if no one hits it spot on, it's always the number before. Thank you, Randy. I missed that. Okay, I'm going to put stop. And The number is number 3. So there's a 9, a 5, a 16, 7. So the lowest one is 7. Or no, okay. Oh, Denise, your 7 came up. You got 2 7s. Okay. So I'll take your 1. Oh, yep. So Denise, you've got the free gift. And then I will be doing another giveaway before it's over.
Wait, Shanika had 5.
Oh. Okay, wait a minute. But
Ay, ay, ay.
Denise has 1 now. Or she said sorry 1. Yeah. She had 1.
What was the number? I'm sorry.
3.
3. Oh, okay. Yeah, so Shanika's over. Okay.
Yeah, Shanika's over.
Sorry.
What's over? The number was over.
Oh.
Oh, that's all right. We'll do another giveaway before it's over. Hey, we run a relaxed auction here.
Yeah.
Okay. I love this, and I love the bling, and pendants are very comfortable. But this is actually a quality piece. I do get some inexpensive pieces, but I had actually put this one aside because it's made so nice. It's more like the rose gold color. I'm going to start it at 7. Beautiful chain, a beautiful pendant. If you want to feel wealthy, look at that. Look at the shine on that. And Randy's in at 7. Thank you, Randy. And your package went out today, but if you want, I'll hold yours until I'll invoice you, but I will hold it until I'm going to have a sale Wednesday with on Teresa's Yarn Again. No, it's not Wednesday. That's not. Oh, Josie, look at your schedule. No, Crystal's on mine on Wednesday. Gosh, Teresa's is not till the 20th. I'm rushing the month. Oh, okay.
Well, you got tomorrow, and then you got
Wednesday is
or I'm sorry.
today's Monday. Tomorrow
I keep thinking Friday.
Yeah. And then see, Thursday it's Angie and I, but we don't have an auction. We do a talk show.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'll hold it till Friday.
There you go.
Carmen's up to 15. Hi, Carmen. I was so busy yakking, I didn't see you. I'm looking for my crochet hook. Lost it again. Oh, Lena, I love that. Have you seen Lena's video?
Oh, I laugh so hard.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
She's got another one up you gotta watch.
oh no.
Oh yes.
I don't think I can take 2 nights in a row.
You know what? This crazy world, we have to laugh.
You gotta laugh,
Yeah. Thank you, Carmen. Going once to Carmen. Going twice. You gotta laugh. I mean, life's short. But Lena, you've outdone yourself. Oh my gosh. I can't even type. I'm even laughing too hard now. Okay. Sold to Carmen for 15. Thank you, Carmen. No, it is hilarious.
They kind of remind me of those note cards, remember, that I had of the crazy old ladies.
Yeah.
Uh,
And then she changed her voice.
yeah.
That's what really made it funny. Okay, this is beautiful. It is plunder. It's very, very heavy. I'm starting this at 8. Beautimus, beautimus. And I'm not sure what it is, but it is heavy. I'm sure there's some glass in there. But I'm not sure what these are here. Let me give you a measurement. It's a good length. It is 40 inches. Also, if you make jewelry and you want to make it different, this one would be worth redoing, but it's beautiful the way it is. And I'm not even a bead person. Waiting for Selena to see, then I made her turn red. Yeah. I know how to make Selena turn instantly red. Oh my gosh, you guys got to watch it.
Mm.
It is hilarious. Oh. Especially if you're having a down day,
Yes.
just go over there and, you need to watch something funny.
Yep.
Okay, we'll pass on that one. I thought it was hilarious. I am going to do a jewelry box. This is great. If you're going to give a gift, and it's in great condition, great for necklace and earrings. I'm going to just do a buy it now for $5. And you can see, clean. And it will come in this box if there's any interest. I have only watched one maybe. You have to watch the second one. I think that was put up yesterday. It is hilarious. I loved it. Just thinking about it makes me laugh. Hi, Pam, Cliff. Well, okay, if there's no interest in that, let's go to, now you got one more or you're done?
I got two items I can show.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
And excuse me, and we'll only go about another 15, 20 minutes anyway,
Okay.
because I usually just go from 2 to 4, and it's almost 25 minutes to 4.
Okay. My first item up is a bracelet. This is really cool. I like this.
Hi, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy. This is hematite and clear rhinestones.
Oh, good, Joanna. Joanne, you'll love it. We have a good group of people, I'll tell you.
Yes, we do. We'll pass on this one. And this is my last bag of doilies. So I'm going to again start these at 6. There's 6 pieces. That's $1 a piece. That's this little guy. This one. Again, there's no damage on them. one. I'm typing to get chat to work. It was strange. I could see everything, but the chat option was missing. Aw.
Oh, really? Oh, that's weird.
Guy, whoops. It's this little guy first. He was hanging on to the other one. This guy. Is Henry being a good boy today, Pam? There's that one. So if anybody's interested, they can let me know.
Is he naughty sometimes?
That happens to me. I have to out and back in. Yeah. Yep. Okay, that was my two. Sorry.
Okay. I have a necklace in carnelian and agate, is what the tag says. And it's very nice. It's very cold. And look at that. It is pretty.
Really, that's pretty.
It really is. I am going to start it at 9.
Oh,
I'm just
supposed to
watching
type
the
them, aren't I?
crochet hook one. Anyway, it's a beautiful piece. And it is cold. I don't even have to put it up to my face. Has the spring ring clasp.
Shanika wants to know, did you sell the bee earring?
Yes, the bee earrings are sold. They are just absolutely amazing. Yep. Okay, we'll pass on that one. My second one. This is cool. I'd say they're glass beads, but I love the beautiful purple. I'm going to start this at 6.
Okay, I can type it in, Joe.
Oh, are you typing? Okay.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
that's okay.
Thank you. I was the clown in school, Lena says. You're still a clown then. Who has a lobster clasp. It's a beautiful piece. If you like purple, look at that.
Pretty, pretty, pretty.
It is pretty, pretty. I was quiet in school. Can you believe that? And I went to a big high school, like 3,000 kids.
Wow.
Yeah, in San Jose, California.
We only had 150 in our class.
And I remember walking down the halls in high school, and the first day, scary. I was just a country girl.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
That's got to be wild going to a big school like that.
yeah. Okay, we'll pass on that one. And I like this one too. This is cool. This is White House Black Market. Let's start this one at 6. Look at this. I could see this in a ring. I used to actually have an amber color ring with this
Pretty. Yeah,
type of stone.
I like that.
That is really pretty. And a nice snake chain in White House Black Market. the 60s, our high school had a population.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
Well, San Jose had changed so much the last time I was back. It's been quite a few years. The only thing I recognized was the high school.
Oh my.
Teacher said I'd get an A if I was quiet. Oh, Sandy. I never, the only time I ever got in trouble, and that was in grade school, I used to giggle a lot,
Mm.
and that would get me in trouble. Okay, I'm going to do one more, and then we're going to do a give. Okay, I'm going to do two more, and then I'm going to do another giveaway. I don't know if anybody be interested, but they're $1 a piece. There is bobbins for a Singer sewing machine and tracing wheel. They're brand new in the package. They're $1 each if anyone wants them. I don't use tracing wheels anymore. And I have different bobbins for I have a Singer and a Brother sewing machine. Make me laugh. And so if there's any interest, I need mushroom raviolis. That sounds good. I was in San Jose in 1999. Oh, wow, Randy. Yeah, when I was a kid, there was mostly, I lived on a fruit ranch. My dad raised apricots and prunes and walnuts and all of that now is all homes.
Wow. Hardly
any ranches. It's a shame. Okay, we're going to pass on that one. My last one. The San Jose used to be a beautiful place. It's not so much anymore. And I moved away from San Jose in 1967 to Idaho. Well, we're not going to sell that one either. That's going in the crap bag, and that's a shame. That's beautiful. That's okay. I'd rather know now. Oh, this is pretty cool, too. Let's start this one at 6. It has a fold-over clasp. It's very beautiful. Would say this is a vintage piece. And look at the bling. If you like bling, let's see if I can put this on. Yeah, it fits my neck. Can't have a really big neck, but that's pretty. Doesn't sell. Guess what I'm going to do with it? I can already see it. My next jewelry art is a star, and I've never done a star.
Oh.
And this would look great in a star.
When you wish upon a star.
Yeah, wish upon a star. Okay, our giveaway is this pretty little statement piece.
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
And let's see, we have 15 in here. Let me choose a number. And I hope you all had a good time. I appreciate you being here and supporting us. Let's see. Some days we're kind of a goof off more than other days. Okay, starting bid 1 to 25. Like I'm looking at my calendar wrong and telling you when I'm going to be on, and it's 2 weeks from now. Jeez. That's okay. I had too much sleep last night, actually. I will never go to bed early again. Yeah.
What time did you go to bed?
I went to bed at 8:30 because I had a gut ache. My stomach I ate something that wasn't gluten-free.
Oh,
And so I thought, I'm going to bed. I'm not doing it. Well, I woke up at around 3 o'clock thinking I got my 8 hours in, my body said, it's time to get up.
yeah.
So I laid there and lay there. I finally got a little more sleep, but I thought, never again am I going to go to bed that early. I'm used to going to bed.
You got the same number as Pamela. Sandy,
Yep.
you'll have to change your number.
I'm used to going to bed at midnight.
Yeah.
And remember, if no one hits the spot, it is the number before. And if there's no number before, I have to take the number behind. Oh, boy. So, Sandy, you going to change your number, girl?
Okay, she changed it.
Okay, I will put stop. And thank you again for being here with us. Okay, our number is number 18.
Pamela.
Sandy, are you going to Selena's or are you shopping? She's driving. Pamela is so lucky. So Pamela is international and she chooses someone that it goes to. So we will let her choose. Oh, you're going home. Okay.
Okay.
Hi, Marzina. Welcome, welcome. You said hi, Angie. Do you want it to go to Angie or what? Okay, it goes to Miss Angie. Thank you, thank you. I'll bring Camel up. Okay. Anyway, thank you for being here. I hope you had a good time. Like I said, we love to goof off. And
Yes.
Lena, you just brightened up the chat. Thank you. I
Gotta
think
go watch that video before I go to
oh
bed.
yeah,
Oh,
you'll
man.
crack up. It's funny. And like I said, we need to just laugh and
Yeah.
be silly once in a while.
That's
So let's see the schedule. Wednesday, Crystal's on with me on my channel. Thursday, Miss Angie and I are going to do our talk on integrity. And I've come up with some great information. So, and I know Angie has too. And at 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm getting a haircut.
Ooh.
I can't stand my hair anymore. My hair, for an old lady, my hair grows like crazy.
Yes, it does.
And it's so expensive here. So I have been dragging my feet about getting it done.
Yeah.
So anyway, I hope you had some fun. I will be invoicing after I eat. And Pam, you want to talk? Please.
Yeah, please talk. Yeah. I'm still working on my quilt room. I started going through the boxes. That's when I found all these baby quilt tops. I'm excited to see what else I might find. I can use in some of my crafts or whatever. But just working on my room. I still have an echo, so it's not filled up yet.
I wish I had that room she has.
Mm.
See, this behind that door is my bedroom. I have this little tiny kitchen on the left side of me. That's my whole apartment.
Yeah.
And she has this big, beautiful room showing, and it's empty. And I think, oh.
It's really
But-
not, it looks big. It's really not that big, but it looks big. Yeah.
It looks big, but
Because it's
empty too.
Now,
Wow.
Marissa wants the bobbins and the tracing wheel.
Oh, okay. Thank you. So they were $1 a piece.
And Pamela, you stay safe across the pond, okay?
And tracing wheel. And let's see, what else am I going to say? Just thank you. Well, I couldn't do this without you. As I always say, no matter how good your content is, if you don't have your supporters and the people who actually go in and watch, and you could have 5,000 or 10,000 subs, but if they don't watch your stuff and they don't support you, doesn't mean anything.
No, it doesn't.
Your number doesn't matter. It's so when I get messages from people in the community that tell me they like something or they watch something, it means the world to me.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're going to get off, let you go. God bless each and every one of
Love
you.
you guys. Take care.